Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. English players that need certain tournament promo cards to upgrade their decks will have to wait for another month, since the tournament promo cards for July to September are delayed until October due to quote-unquote production issues. With the amount of errors the Premium Collection 5 and 6 had, seems like Bushiroad is restructuring and looking for new encoders. Darkface will be the next rank promo card for Vanguard 0 Japan this September. No, I don't have any witty remarks, I'm just bored with this. Not even an Oracle think tank event with Kumi is enough to ignite excitement, since the new character skins will cost you real money. If you missed yesterday's direct advertising scene in the anime, it showed off Youthberg's newest Revolve form Tempest as the cover card for the show's booster pack. Bushiroad is really trying hard to get the series banned from US TV channels again. 3 Keta Sanctuary cards for Bastion were revealed for DBT07, so Youthberg gets more reveal time in the future. Unrivaled Heavenly Blade Discorder while on rear guard lets you pay 1 counterblast when he attacks, while you have 6 or more grade 3 or higher units, to have his attack hit regardless of power. If the total sum of the grades your opponent's shields are not 3 or higher, take note that sentinels would still prevent his attack from hitting. Graceful Heavenly Flash Harmona, while in your central back row rear guard lets you pay 1 soul blast when your Bastion Vanguard is attacked, to move her to the Guardian Circle, and she gets 15k shields. Seeing as Bushiroad recently restricted Darkstrain Dragon down to 1 copy, it's going to be hard to justify running grade 3 units without any self-boost abilities. Heavenly Wings of Purity Honor Terrier when placed on rear guard lets you pay 1 counterblast if you have a Bastion Vanguard, to call up to 1 grade 3 card from hand, then draw a card if you have 5 or more units on the field. And while on rear guard during your turn, he gets the boost ability if you have 6 or more units on the field. With Gravidia and Prisoned X being the top meta picks, Bastion players will probably be forced to pick up Youthberg instead, seeing as they won't be able to maintain a full field to get these new cards to work. The final card for DSS-03 was revealed, and unfortunately it wasn't Uluru. Instead it is a new kind of card called a Crest card. It's basically a set order card, but is automatically played at the start of the match. The Crest card itself is named ChronojetDramon's, but since this card is not part of the main deck, it does not count towards the 4 placed restrictions. While on your field, you have the ability to perform Stride, but cannot ride any grade 3 or higher cards without Chronojet in its card name. The original power of your grade 3 Chronojet cards including your heart cards will become 13k. During your turn, all your front row units get 5k power for each face-up card in your G-zone if you have a grade 3 or higher Chronojet Vanguard. And at the beginning of your battle phase, you can change the grade of one of your grade 3 or higher units to grade 0. This card was meant as a way to restrict its unique ruling mechanic so no other Dark State deck could exploit it, while also letting you enjoy the perks of D-series decks in a different way. Viewers will know I like me some time leap shenanigans, but the last effect of this Crest card feels like an unnecessary assist tool to perform said time leaps. As for this card being allowed for premium format has yet to be confirmed. Here are Chronojet's ride line consisting of Chronodran, Mazer Gear Dragon, and Smoke Gear Dragon. If that's not enough for you to buy the deck, 1 copy of each card in the set will be triple rare, while 1 copy of each G unit will be SP. Just shut up and take my money, Bushiroad. You had be at ChronojetDramon's already. Bushiroad really wants the stigma of Dear Days being a Rotome game with card games to go away by unveiling a special story mode for Yu and Razan. I find it hilarious that they are promoting these story modes only being available for Dear Days when there's no other Vanguard video game in the market featuring these characters in the first place. Time to bring out what's left of your over-sharpened pencils as the Dark Elf student has finally been revealed for DLBT-03. Physical training from scratch. Lutetia is your not so typical D-series starter, since we haven't seen a starter this thick since Thegria. Staying in even on days off, Lutetia when rode upon by the grade 2 Lutetia lets you place a card in hand to the bottom of your deck to add up to 1 cursed play order card from your deck. I still keep wondering why the hell our lyrical Monasteria ride lines have the best outfits when they are in grade 1 form. About time we got a Virgin Killer sweater outfit. Cursed Sugar Sparkle is a normal order card that can only be used if you have a Lutetia Vanguard. That makes you place this card into your soul, then soul charge one card and call up to one card in your soul with a grade equal or lower than your Vanguard, and that unit gets 5k power. Can it be a lyrical monastery student that actually thinks of being an idol is a curse? Anathema Slap Twinkle is a blitz order card that can only be used if you have a Lutetia Vanguard. That makes you place this card into your soul, then give one of your units 15k power for that battle. Then you draw a card if your soul has 4 or more cursed play order cards. Why is she even studying at Lyrical Monasteria when she doesn't seem to even want to become an idol? Scholarship program sure is a double-edged sword. Heavy leaning on expectations. Lutetia while on Vanguard lets you pay 1 Lutetia Soul Blast instead of discarding a card when you would ride a grade 3 Lutetia from your Ide deck if your soul has a cursed play order card. Her ride line does imply that she is not good with physical activity, seeing idle practice as a curse, and would just prefer to read books. Grimoire et al. Lutetia while on Vanguard gets 5k power when you use a normal order card. And once per turn while on Vanguard, you can pay 1 counter blast when she attacks a Vanguard to draw a card, then get 5k power if you have 2 or more cursed play order cards in your soul, and then you can discard a card at the end of the battle she attacked to place her in stand position, but she loses 1 drive check if you have 4 or more cursed play order cards in your soul. This is probably the first time I've seen a Lyrical Monasteria student actually use attack magic. Probably having fed up with all the idle stuff, she's using her magic to vent out her frustration. Finally, Overflow Happiness Nostria when placed on rear guard lets you look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then place one of them into your soul, then put the rest to the bottom of your deck if you have a Lutetia Vanguard. And while on rear guard, she gets 5k power when she attacks while you have 2 or more cursed play order cards in your soul. She gets 15k power instead if your soul has 4 or more cursed play order cards. I can't remember if this is the first time I've seen an anime character holding a plastic wrap sandwich with her mouth. Otherwise this looks very different to those who know what I'm referring to. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Lutetia should just study at Stoicheia instead if she wants to become an attack mage.